Welcome to the Thoughts and Prayers Podcast, a weight loss podcast where we tackle weight loss on both sides weekly to guarantee you aren't trapped chasing numbers on a scale or giving up on your journey. I'm your host, Thomas Davis, but you can call me Dude. Congratulations! You made it 1 month on this journey. It wasn't easy. You doubted yourself many times. You've wondered, what in the world am I doing? What are we thinking? But you persisted. You decided, regardless of the difficulties, the mistakes, the relapses, you were giving yourself the best opportunity to win at this weight loss. And now, after 1 month, you notice that your clothes are fitting a bit different, a little looser than usual. Others are noticing some small changes in your physique and demeanor. You notice that you are more energetic, more productive, and feel more healthier for this change. And regardless of the changes and improvements, remember to constantly go back to your sources of inspiration, affirmations, and motivations throughout the day. Let these be drivers that you and your goal of this new you is possible, very possible, and continue to put in your head to expect to hit that goal. And on the physical side of things, you've been doing your cardio, adjusting your food portion to the correct sizes, tracking your calories, and adjusting your total daily energy expenditure numbers when needed. And now we want to up the ante just a little bit. So let's start looking into some resistance training to add with our current workout routine. This can be any form of strength training you wish, weight training, general strength training, wearing weighted clothing, etc. I stress this now because you want to preserve as much muscle as possible and make your body burn fat a little bit more and preserve the muscle that you have. A general weight loss is just losing weight, and that means losing fat as well as muscle, but we want to turn this into mostly a fat loss process, and to achieve this we need resistance training or some form of strength training. So start looking into these different forms of strength training to preserve and build up muscle in your body, and basically have your body preserve and tone up your body while burning all the fat that's currently present, so your body can start going through recomposition and just building more skeletal muscle to support your frame into older age. So start looking into these forms of and methods of training, and make sure they can fit into your schedule, and start as soon as you can. Know this could be done 2 to 3 times a week along with your current training, or you can alternate them within days of the week. And one last note, remember, always be open to healthier alternatives in exercise, relaxation, rest, recovery, and foods. Never be afraid to try something new, especially if it gets you closer to your goal that much faster. Okay, these are my tips for this week. Again, congratulations on 1 month. Remember that this is the hardest month of this journey, and most and difficult month as well. You had to make a life-altering decision. You had to adjust to doing things you never done or feared doing, but you made it. Now let's move farther together. This is the Thoughts and Prayers Podcast. Peace.